What's going on, guys? My name's Anthony, Tony, whatever you want to call me, also known as TwoToneSports here. Gonna be just going through some mock drafts on this channel. Gonna be going over some college football, NFL, off-season moves, and see what fun we can have with this and see what we can cover. This is gonna be a speed mock draft, no trades, standard straight-up mock drafts. So let's get into it. First pick, Chicago. They're getting their edge of the future. Guy's got speed. Will Anderson, man, he's it as when it comes to edge. Houston's gonna go Bryce Young. Somehow they managed to find a way to not get the first overall pick. So in this draft, I have him falling to them there. Number two, maybe a future trade in a future mock draft that he may not be available for them. Number three, you've got Jalen Carter going to Arizona. Indianapolis is a clear QB situation. Matt Ryan is not the answer. Their offense is looking pretty good. C.J. Stroud's going to go there. Michael Pittman, Jonathan Taylor. Still got Quentin Nelson on that line. They got big-bodied Jelani Woods. Not a bad system for him to get into. Seattle's going to go Myles Murphy. If you get a chance, man, look up Myles Murphy's highlights. Dude's a freak. Fun to watch. Good for Seattle. Could have them as a trade spot too in the future. Detroit, I think they're going to stick with Jared Goff unless they decide not to. But in this mock, I have them sticking with Jared Goff. But in this, I have them going Brian here. Brian, some people think is overrated. I think he's big body, fast twitch. I mean, let's be honest, all these defensive linemen are big body. This guy's fast twitch, can really put some pressure in the backfield. I think he can develop into a really good player. We got Vegas up. Clear QB controversy here. Derek Carr. I think he's overrated. I personally think Derek Carr is overrated. They clearly have a situation there. They didn't play in the last 2 weeks. I think they're going to trade him. Whether that's going to affect this pick right here, I will discuss in a future video. But I think they're going to go Will Levis here. Will Levis looks good. I think it's a great system to go into, especially if they can, improve their offensive line. They have Hunter Renfrow, Darren Waller, Devontae Adams. If they re-sign Josh Jacobs, that offense is nasty. And this is coming from a Chargers fan. Atlanta's going to go Tyree Wilson. Not really much to say about him. The guy looks good. He's going to be a great pick for the edge for many years. Carolina, Baker was not the answer. Sam Darnold's not awful, but he's not their future. Anthony Richardson, they're going to take here. He is a project, but if they can hit this right, the guy could be filthy in the next level. Develop him and really just draft around him. Give him the team. Give him success. Do it right. Eagles here, I'd have this as a trade scenario in a different draft, but they could use some edge help. I believe Brandon Graham is a free agent. I believe Robert Quinn's a free agent. They could use some edge help. Way too high to take running back. They do not need a wide receiver. But as you can see, let me click here. Way too high to pick edge. I can see them taking a linebacker here. But I have Christian Gonzalez going to them. Christian Gonzalez is a freak of nature. I have him as the number 1 or 2 corner, depending on the day. I kind of switched it up. I had between him and Joey Porter Jr. It's a great pick for them. Great for their secondary. That's already pretty good. Tennessee just got rid of Mike Vrabel. I think they're going to try to replace A.J. Brown. Closest one I have in this draft to him is Quentin Johnston. Quentin Johnston's disgusting after the catch. If you watch that in route that he did against Michigan, he took it 78 yards for a touchdown. The guy's going to be good at the next level. We're running back here to the Texans. I have them, if they really want to draft around Bryce Young, I don't know if they necessarily need a receiver. They could take one. In this draft, I'm going to give them Paris Johnson. I'm going to have them drafting completely around Bryce Young, and that's the way to do it. Jets, easy here. They're going to go Peter Skoronski. He's good too. He's going to be good at the next level. Jets, we don't know what's happening with Mekhi Becton. I think that looks really good for them. Patriots, I don't know if they're going to go receiver here, but I can tell you if Joey Porter Jr. is on the board, Joey Porter is going to be in New England. I don't think they really need it, but I think he goes there. Green Bay, are they going to give Rodgers the answer? If Jordan Addison is here at this point, they may, but I genuinely think they need tight end the most. It's going to semi-give Rodgers the answer. I don't think Rodgers is there next year. That could change this. As of right now, there's no indication that Rodgers is not coming back. I will do a future mock draft on Brady and Rodgers both not returning to their teams. I'm assuming Derek Carr is not. Washington, another one. They're going to go corner. They're going to go Keely Ringo. They traded one of their corners to Pittsburgh during the year. Keely Ringo looked really good in the championship. I have him going there. We got Pittsburgh here. They need help. They need help on their line desperately. Broderick Jones fits them. They're a run-first team as of right now. Broderick Jones is a massive human being. He's going to move people. I have him going there. Detroit's going to get lucky here. They're going to get Cam Smith here. Cam Smith, I'm a little weird on. I need to really watch more tape and analyze him more. I have him late in the first round in a lot of mock drafts. I think he's going to be good. I just don't think he's edging out anyone that has been picked by far. I don't think he edges out Joey Porter. I don't think he edges out any of them. Tampa here could get weird if Brady is not there next year. They do need receiver. I have to look at their contracts. They do need receiver, but I have them going Brian Branch here. Brian Branch in the next level could play corner, could play safety. That's up to debate, and I think that fills a huge void for them. I have Seattle here. Sorry, I'm looking over at my notes over here. I have Seattle. Okay. Where is he? I have Seattle taking Clark Phillips. I also think Clark Phillips is a little bit of a utility player. I think if he really wanted to, he may play safety. But I think Clark Phillips is good. I think he's a little underrated. But he's going to be good. Unfortunately for you Giants fans and maybe some of you Baltimore fans, even Chargers fan, I'm a Chargers fan, I have Jordan Addison coming off the board here. They're going to build around Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is looking at what he should be at this point. Christian Kirk, Evan Ingram's a free agent, I know, but come on, they're going to build around Lawrence. Lawrence looks really good. Congrats to you, Giants fans. You're finally going to get what you want. Jackson Smith is going to you guys. Finally give Daniel Jones a weapon. Finally can see the full value of Daniel Jones. There's reports of you guys giving multi-year deals to him and Saquon in the offseason. That's reporting. Go and get your guy. Baltimore here. I think Mark Ingram is a free agent. Wouldn't be shocked if they take running back. Don't know why. I know they have Dobbins. I just don't know why. It's a weird feeling I have. But I think Antonio Johnson really fits them here. He really just fits their need. He fits their play style. He's fast. He's all over the field. He really fits them. As a fellow Chargers fan here, would love to see one of those receivers drop to this point. I don't know if we see that. I wouldn't be upset if we got Osiris Torrance here. I know we went offensive line the past 2 years in the first round with Zion Johnson and Rashawn Slater, but Matt Filer hasn't been looking the best. I know if we're going to go with Trey Pipkins moving forward at tackle, maybe you can go Anton Harrison here. I don't really like it. I wouldn't be upset with um, Osiris Torrance. I wouldn't be upset with him. I wouldn't be upset with Jalen Hyatt here. Devin Witherspoon, I don't think he's the biggest need. We have to see how J.C. Jackson's going to return. Obviously, they have more inside information than me. I do think linebacker's a bigger need here. I don't think Kenneth Murray, I know he's been playing well down the stretch, but I don't think he's. I don't know. I'm going to go Jalen Hyatt here. They need to get that burner to spread the field. They need to get that burner to really unlock Herbert. Dallas Cowboys here. I'm testing Jerry Jones' ego. I know Tony Pollard's up. I don't know if they bring him back. Zeke is getting old. Jerry Jones is a crazy, crazy man. They're drafting Bijan Robinson. Even though I don't think it's their biggest need, they're taking him. Bengals are up. They need some line help, and this is where Osiris Torrance is going to get picked. I think it's a great pick for them. Build around Burrow, build around Chase. I mean, the guy's been in the playoffs, been in the Super Bowl. Really build that line. Make sure he stays healthy. Minnesota here, they're going to go Trenton Simpson here. I know it's, on this at least, it's not their biggest need. Trenton Simpson is awesome. All over the field, has enough speed to get both hash marks. He's really going to fit in there. We have Denver here. They're going to go B.J. Ojulari. I know Nolan Smith is still on the board. I think Ojulari fits them. Ojulari is a very good pass rusher. I think he's awesome. We don't know how Von Miller is going to return. So don't be weird if they take an edge here. I don't think they need it. But I do think a corner is what they could use. I think Devin Witherspoon goes off the board here. I was just looking around to see if I forgot anybody. I think Nolan Smith's going to go to the Chiefs. We got Philadelphia. Like I said, don't be shocked if they take Jahmyr Gibbs. You know what? I'm going to go crazy here. They're going Jahmyr Gibbs. Two running backs in the first round. I know Miles Sanders is up. They'll probably bring him back, but Jahmyr Gibbs, that would be awesome. Pittsburgh's here. They're going to take one of my favorite players in this draft, Siaki Ika. He is awesome. I understand that is the second round. I'm going to throw in an extra pick there for you guys. But look at those massive human beings Pittsburgh just got. I mean, come on. That's an awesome draft for them. This is the end of the video. I'll be putting out, I'm going to try to do 3 to 4 videos weekly. But please like, subscribe, leave some things in the comment, what I can work on, what things you would like to see covered. Maybe if you want to join a future video, who you're a fan of. If you want to join a future video, I'll bring you on. Maybe we'll do like a 5 to 7 round mock draft just to see what some inside fan base is thinking of. But thank you. This is the start of hopefully a journey. I am TwoToneSports again, and thanks for watching.